A short note on Murder by Death. An interesting comedy. Um, Strange though. And what a cast. Alec Guinness, Peter Sellers, Peter Falk, Niven, Maggie Smith, and Truman Capote. um, the problem is that when you get all these demigods in one place, you expect so much, or at least I do, and it's wrong. My mistake, because even if you have, as I said, five gods of cinema, you can't have all the lines sparkling. You can't have, and it's not the actors who write the lines, which are good. Some of them are really interesting. The idea being that they all get together to this bizarre mansion in order to solve a mystery. The five detectives, and as they arrive, attempts are being made on their life. Waits for exactly at the entrance, but their experience, their flair, makes them avoid this trap, and they sound the bell. Only the sound is not what we expect. It's a woman crying like she has just been stabbed. Ah! And every time someone is at the door, you hear this. Alec Guinness is Bensonmum. When he says his name, Bensonmum, the women think he's saying Benson, ma'am. But no, that's his name. That's already a bit of a maybe silly joke, but it can be fun. And he's blind, so looks a bit like me, no hair. And that makes for some amusing scenes, even if today I don't know if we make this kind of joke. It may sound insensitive, and at one point there's also the issue of maybe racism in the case of Peter Sellers, but not his mistake. This was the age, and they were typecasting. They were using stereotypes. Asian, that means someone with exaggerated eyebrows, and a bit silly looking in. I want to sleep on it and see tomorrow if I find the answer. But what if you die until tomorrow? Then you're the killer, he says to his son, Japanese son. It reminded me of the portrayal of a nation character in Japanese again. Maybe it was in Breakfast at Tiffany's. The same idea, the same rather simple, maybe even silly proposal that if you imitate a monkey, or I don't know, you render an Asian who can be or is funny. They thought, in bad taste sometimes. Otherwise, there are some good moments, again, depending on how you feel. If you feel that laughing at blind people is okay. The butler brings him soup, and he pours it in plates, but he pours nothing, for he brought nothing. He can't see, can he? So it's with some mixed feelings. Some passages were funny, some lines, some maybe not as much. Last time I trusted the dame was in Paris. She went to take some wine, to bring some wine, And the next thing I know, in the next couple of hours, the Germans invaded France.